Hi, my name is Sebastian Laskowski, and I interned at Illinois Spinal and Sports Rehabilitation on Plainfield and Naperville Road under my mentor, Dr. Eric Lukosis. Being an intern for Dr. Lukosis mainly involved me retrieving patients and setting them up for treatment, as seen in this picture here. I usually set them up in an open space where many massage tables are set up, and most of my tasks were setting up hydroculator or heat packs, icing and ultrasounding problem areas on the body, or simply setting up inferential treatment, which is basically electrostimulation for the musculoskeletal system on the patient. This is Dr. Lukosis' office. In Dr. Lukosis' office, he adjusts the spine of all the patients that come to him. To do this, he uses a chiropractor's table, which is a specialized table that absorbs the energy of the downward force that he has to use to adjust the individual vertebrae in the spine. This is not the only way that he helps adjust people's spine and makes them stronger. He also uses physical therapy methods, which involve strengthening the stabilizer muscles in the spine or any other muscle in the body using weights, resistance bands, or any other type of lightweight lifting equipment. Dr. Lukosis also offers muscular therapy to help with your different aches and pains. One thing that I got to witness was his specialized dry needle treatment, which is basically inserting an acupuncture needle to break apart the tense tissue inside a muscle to help it relax and stop being so constricted. He also does a kind of scraping, we call it tool work, which is where he uses a tool to scrape the muscle to help it release all the lactic acid that it has to build up. So when that lactic acid is released, it lengthens out the muscle and it helps it relax. I chose this internship because I am interested in holistic and conservative forms of medicine. Chiropractics is one of the few forms of medicine that isn't very invasive and is relatively revolved around self-healing. I also chose this internship because I was interested in chiropractics, but it was very easy for me to obtain this internship because my intern, Dr. Lukosis, was my rugby coach. My favorite part about this internship would probably be getting to know the musculoskeletal system and how to treat different problems with holistic forms of medicine. I also really enjoyed getting to know the staff. I got along with them really well. My least favorite part would be not being able to actually treat any patients or do anything myself. Most of the time, I had to stand and watch over Dr. Lukosis' shoulder because I'm not a licensed or educated chiropractor or massage therapist. I'd say I am still interested in this field of study. I'd like to know a little bit more about chiropractics and things like that, but it is still definitely a viable option as a career path for me. My next career step would probably be to go to college and get a doctorate degree in chiropractics and finally own my own firm so I can practice what I would like to. So, if I had any significant advice to future interns, it would probably be to pick a mentor that you already know and that you're familiar with. So that way, when you walk into the internship work environment, you're already comfortable and you're ready to get right to work. Another thing would probably be to respect your mentor and his or her space. These mentors are offering their services to you and they're allowing you to watch over them so you can learn. So treat it as a learning environment, pay attention to what's going on. Don't just take it as an excuse to get out of school and just slack off.